This is gonna be my first time ever doing a live reaction. Oh no, I did a FNAF reaction. Live chat, man. How long is it left? It'll be in a minute. I try to get a thumbnail out sooner and everything. I had an hour left to do all this, and the time went really fast. Hmm. There is 140,000 people waiting for this. It's going up and up. It's going higher and higher. I am live, right? Just say like I'm live. I am okay. I don't like how I did the thumbnail. I was rushing a little bit, so I was like, yeah, I didn't like how. I just don't like how the thumbnail looks. I was rushing everything forward. Oh, now I got a notification on my phone. It's doing the time. Right here. What's up, Aaron? I wonder if like a sub alert, like, does it ever put on start? It shows this like it plays the audio, but I feel like on here it doesn't somehow. Interesting. I've been good. I've been pretty good. I was still doing art. Earlier I was still drawing people. And I was debating trying to do a stream on this, and I said, you know what? Why not? It's gonna be long too. Probably like 30 minutes. I just went like, actually, I really try to like do it like much earlier, like until it was like 10 minutes before the time before it stopped premiering, or 30 minutes. I'm being honest, I don't like the thumbnail how I did it. I don't. But my thumbnail, I don't like how I did it, because I was kind of rushing. It has begun. Let me include mashup. Is it loud?
I can't hold it any longer.
Sure you can. We can't die from oxygen deprivation, remember?
But it still feels like I'm gonna die.
Try not thinking about it. Or you could toughen up. I want to see what your funny cartoon body does.
Hey, take it easy.
Oh, take it easy. That's you.
All right, here I go.
I was already being talked. So what, we're trying to make a overcome our fear.
The blue zone.
Is that another zone?
Hey, there's something new.
Okay,
Purple.
we're getting red.
Red.
Oh, orange. Yellow.
Green. Whoa, look! Now she's turning blue!
She was already blue. Huh. Guess the hue shift just gets faster.
Why am I the one doing this? Why not one of you guys?
Because
Exactly.
something different happens with each person. For instance, Kinger starts glowing, Ragatha's hair noodles stick up, Gangle's mask starts spinning, and Zooble turns straight.
My limbs straighten up and fuck off.
What about you?
He refuses to show us because he's a coward.
I want to keep the mystery alive. What do you, the viewers, think it is?
Will you stop doing that?
Why is everybody just
I love the
standing
camera just
around when
changed.
there's adventure to be had? Today's adventure is the mystery of Mildenhall Manor. That's
This is
right.
literally about to
this
be
big,
like,
spooky mansion has been rumored to be filled to
like-
the brim
like-
with
like,
paranormal
Luigi's
activity.
Mansion.
It's up to you to solve the
That's
house's
literally
deep
what this is about to
mysteries
be.
and capture all the ghoulish ghost activity you can. And for the first time ever, you can. Where's Zooble? I made this adventure really
I
cool
literally
and
thought I
mature
literally thought
just
the
for
video
them.
froze. I was like, what? What is that? Just
What?
The NPCs aren't gonna become self-aware in this one, right?
How should I know? I'm not the boss. Oh wait, yes I am. Anyway, everybody into the
Well, I
fractal
think you
noise.
are.
It's adventuring time.
Who died in 2000? Wait, I thought Tombstone. Someone died in 2022.
Oh, this place is spooky. I wonder how hard Kane's gonna go with the scare factor.
I hope this adventure doesn't end up being another horrible nightmare. I'm not really a fan of horror, and I don't really handle jump scares that well.
Come on, that wasn't even scary. What? You scared of the vacuum cleaner too?
Hey, be
Again,
nice
this is
to her.
literally
She's had a rough
literally
couple of days.
Luigi's Mansion.
Her and everyone else. Right, Gangle?
Does anybody hear that?
Look at the eyes in that picture. Oh,
I'm Ghostly!
Ghostly. Yeah, look, Ghost is finally in finally in a video for once.
Why won't they go back in?
I remember my first wild take. I don't know why they're not retracting, though. That didn't happen for me.
Before you continue on your adventure, you have to choose which door you're gonna go through.
No,
The door on the left is the normal door.
Rated wow for all ages.
The door on the right is the really scary door.
Rated for mature Zoobles only.
It's up to you to decide.
Jax!
What?
That's
I thought we were
toxic.
supposed to capture all the ghosts.
Which
Probably
door
think he's
should we
Luigi.
choose?
Not sure. Let's try this out.
Don't worry, Gangle. I'll get it for you.
He just why is he always like
That's
separated?
the scary door.
Zooble, come on out.
Why is she like the
I
only
just
like
wanna talk
you
to you.
separated from the group?
Oh,
It'd be
I
either her
know.
by herself or her with somebody, and then it's just most of them
Would you
are
have
with
done
her.
that the whole time?
Zooble, I just want to get to the bottom of why you keep skipping all my amazing adventures. You could end up really hurting Bubbles' feelings.
Bubbles feelings?
Enough about Bubbles' feelings. How about your feelings? So,
No
what's
therapy
on your mind,
session.
Zooble?
I would rather not.
That's hilarious. Go on.
No, I mean, I've already told you what my problem is. You just never remember because... Never mind.
My mind is a beeswax polished coconut. Nothing ever escapes these cakes. So what can I do to
Sure.
make my adventures more appealing to you?
See,
Appealing.
this is exactly what I'm talking about. All you're thinking about is your adventures. It has nothing to do with the adventures.
These
It's more
his hand is back. I just realized that.
Forget it. You're probably not even listening.
Zooble, look at this cool bee I drew.
You are right.
Where are we?
Oh my! Oh my!
Oh, that's... no.
Who's that? That's not.
I wonder what this thing is.
My name is Baron Theodore Mildenhall. Hunting
that
has been
Siren
a hobby
Head?
of mine for as
Oh,
long as I can
Siren Head on that
remember.
paper.
Although one could say it eventually became more of an obsession. The creature you see before you is one I've been pursuing
It's gonna
for
look at
years.
us.
Not quite
It's
a
gonna
man,
like look at them.
not quite an animal. Something unholy. Something evil. I took it upon myself to spend every waking moment doing all I could to protect my family from the creature, hoping that when I'd eventually killed it,
It's
I
gonna
would
come
be
to life.
freed from this awful feeling,
Guaranteed.
this inescapable dread. I was wrong.
The fact that they just staring at it.
You know, I'm starting to think.
How about we try to find a way back up to the others?
He just started to think. Apparently, he just started to think.
Okay, cool, that's great. I love these adventures.
We could always ride this thingy up.
Me and her got the same energy. Like snails like this.
It's locked. It's locked, of course. It's locked. I love that it's locked.
Yep, she's already losing already. I mean, who wouldn't?
Tuesday, December 4th. Although I had shot the creature multiple times in its vitals and severed its head to keep as a prize on my wall, my troubles were
shotgun
just
shells?
beginning. I took my eyes off the body for what felt
Angels.
like only a minute. When I looked back, the body was gone. The creature was not dead, and it would be back
He is literally
to
just like
reclaim what I'd
us as
taken
a
from it.
player who's like
If
here,
anyone is
like
listening
playing the
to this,
horror game and
all
listening
I
to this.
ask of you is one thing.
I
Do
feel like
not let
I'm
the head
watching
out of your
something
sight.
of like Escape
You
the
have
Any
been
OK all
warned.
over again.
Wow, this is some rather inconvenient lore placement.
I got it.
And this is some rather
That was
inconvenient
cool.
darkness.
What was that? Was that you?
No. Oh, wait. You mean me grabbing you right now? Yeah, that was me. Is this your hand?
That's my eye.
Yes, but which eye?
I really don't think that matters. Will you stop
It
touching my
does.
eye?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What happened?
I just remembered a really funny joke.
Why did you scream then?
Maybe it wasn't actually that funny.
Oh my god.
I think we should hold on to each other and slowly make our way back into the trophy room.
That's probably the most smartest idea he ever had in his entire these past episodes. The insane split on there.
What was that?
What's what?
That?
It's probably just
music.
magnets. Or a boat.
A boat?
Or whatever the case, I think we should be completely quiet.
Okay.
To make
yeah,
see,
I
he's
agree.
somewhat being
You know,
smart.
you're really hit and miss with these things
How
sometimes.
he just stares inside.
Wait,
There's a fly in
fly?
here.
How do you even see that?
don't you think that's making a lot of noise? Oh god, there is a fly.
And gotcha! I think I got him. I can't
Was
see
it a
my
big fly?
hands. I'm sorry. Could you speak up? I couldn't quite make that out.
You look like something from Doors.
Tommy! I think this might be the creature from the tapes!
Really? It's very slow.
Huh?
Oh god, it does.
Beautiful.
Oh gosh, the light. Oh no.
Got it.
This is literally like Pennywise. It's the light.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Prepare for takeoff, cause
They
this
didn't elevate it.
boat is going up!
The little.
Huh?
That's crazy.
It's not up. It's not up at all! Why are we going up? Up!
I do not use my adventures to torture my guests. Any torment I inflict is 100%
got deep.
accidental, like any good war
Like
criminal.
2D
We
switch.
weren't even
This
talking
is
about
like
that.
a
I really
creature from
couldn't give less
That's
of
what
a
I said. It
crap
looks
about
like
the
something from
adventures.
Doors.
Then what is your problem, Zubul? I'm trying my best to remember, but both you and my brain won't tell me.
It's me, remember? I don't
Who you really
like
are.
myself I hate this body. I hate all these stupid removable pieces. I just want to find something that feels
Like you?
Oh, yeah, now I remember why I couldn't remember. It's because that problem is already solved. Simply swap out your undesirable Zooble parts for better ones.
I've been trying to
Is
find
that-
parts I like since the day I got here.
So, back to the adventures.
Forget it.
Forget it.
Just forget it.
Forget what?
Kane, nobody likes your stupid adventures.
Ha ha! Good one, Zooble.
Ragatha's just too nice to say anything. Jax
No, this
just
is
likes
about-
to
this is about
fight
deep.
with everybody. Gangle's too shy to speak up. Kinger's insane. And Pomni, she looks traumatized every time she comes back from one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Zooble. Making
Zooble's not lying.
adventures is my art. It's all I exist to do, all I'm good at.
Made to do.
And, what you're saying could imply that I'm bad at the only thing I'm good at, and that... that'd
Oh.
be...
Whose therapy session is this again?
Oh yeah! We need to get to the bottom of your behavioral issues. I'm gonna show you some ink blots, and you're gonna say the first word that comes to your mind.
Oh god, where are we now?
I'm not sure.
In the basement?
Cellar of some kind.
Oh my god, is that actually doors? This is
Things
like the
have
basement
gotten
of
far
doors
worse
for some
than
reason.
I could ever have imagined. My paranoia had driven me to the point where I was no longer the protector my wife and theoretical children needed. Jumping at every shadow, every noise, I ended up shooting the love of my life, mistaking her for the creature. It's ironic, isn't it? In my attempts to protect her, I ended up
Some of that's
becoming
him.
the monster myself. Now I wait down in my cellar, no longer having anything to protect but my own soul.
Like William Master
If
annoying.
nothing else, I will slay the beast that took everything from
This is
me.
a real person.
How's
that's
about
it,
we
Will.
take his gun?
Yeah,
Well, I forgot these are all
sounds good to me.
NPCs. This is like, no mind. This is not reality. This is just like a video game,
don't
pretty much.
Okay, I won't.
Looks like we've
No,
got
still
two
hold it.
shots.
That was like
They can
two.
count.
There was two shotgun shows
yeah.
upstairs, but they're not going back up there. The only thing they
Stay
can.
behind me.
Oh my god, is King actually about to be freaking redeem himself? That's what God, look, he or something. You're the head to that. You're the body to that head. That head.
Kinger?
Yeah.
I think we may have a problem this way too.
Just leave it to me.
We got two
I
shots.
can handle this.
This is nice. You think you got this? Oh
Well,
no. King's a goat.
that wasn't so bad.
Bro, nah.
Which is what
Bro
I
just
would
pull
be
a
saying
freaking.
if I didn't know that the creature was actually one of God's angels.
What?
And anyone who brings harm to it will be dragged down into the cold, spiraling pits of hell where my soul resides. I apologize, dear listener, but I need a living host in order to escape the Hall of the Damned, and your bodies will be my only means of doing so.
Now wait.
Uh-oh.
How did he record this if he was in hell?
Good
I
crush,
hope
you
you're
know.
ready, because the next breath you take down
This is like
there
a,
will
it's
be
like
your
that
last,
that
and
one
your
ending
bodies will
in
belong
Piece of
to
Air
me.
Simulator of when Henry's talking.
I hate this stupid adventure!
Imagine it end just like that. Wow. Devin.
Good tea. Sorry again about your husband killing you and everything.
Oh, you know how.
Oh, that's the that's just
always having the silliest priorities.
Don't I know it?
If your friends see him,
I was gonna ask, where is
bore
he?
them to death with his endless monologues. That man could turn a 57-second story into a Greek tragedy.
I'll be sure to ask them next time I see them. Thanks again for the tea. I had a really nice time here.
Don't mention it. Feel free to visit anytime.
Definitely.
So yeah, King and Pomni.
Congratulations, my little ironclad waffle cones! You've taken the pacifist route, and you should be proud of what good people you are. Unfortunately, we still need to wait until your other teammates finish their adventure before
So
I
it's,
can
again,
grant you
literally,
permission to leave.
they're playing a horror game,
I wonder how
and it's
long
like
that'll
different
be.
endings. They got the good ending. Pomni and King
Really
are in
typical
the
of what you'd think hell would
almost
be.
bad ending.
Are literally in hell right now. Hell!
In a game.
Of course I'd be in hell. How could I not be in literal hell right now?
Just try to stay calm. I'm sure Kane included a way to escape.
Did I call him? No, mind.
Hold on.
What the hell?
Let me try something. Hey, there's actually
He's
a
actually being
staircase down
smart.
there.
He's
It
actually
could be a
redeeming
way out.
himself.
Maybe it'll work for us since we still have our bodies? Though I'm worried about what that tape said earlier.
I'm just gonna try going fast.
Wait, Pomni!
Wow, for one sheet.
Pomni!
And now she's possessed.
Pomni!
Nope, so still alive.
Hey! You get out of her, you damn evil souls! How's your wife, Kinger?
So how's your wife?
You all right there?
No.
I'm
Is it still in
guessing
her?
Souls are attracted to living things. Just want a vessel to be able to leave with. Man. 7 years of computer science for this, huh?
Why? Every day I spend here is one nightmare after the next. I knew it would end up like this. He just wants me to suffer. I really am in hell.
Don't say that. You're not in... Well, I guess we are technically in... Forget about that. How about we just relax for a bit while nothing's chasing us?
He's actually carrying this episode today.
It was my fault.
So
we
he's
went
not
down
just
that path, wasn't
crazy.
it? I'm really sorry for that.
Why have you been acting so different lately?
Exactly.
I have, haven't I?
I can.
I'm normally not too good with memories. But being surrounded by darkness always brings me back to a certain time. Right after my wife had abstracted. I don't recall the exact string of
he did
events,
have
but we
one.
both ended up in the fort together.
I didn't even thought of that.
And it was dark. The darkness seemed to calm her down a bit. The harsh, jagged edges smoothed out, and she didn't seem aggravated anymore.
She was still herself
She
in a way.
wasn't the same as before, but she was calm
Still
enough
there.
to touch one last time before she got sent to the cellar.
Mm.
I'm always taken back to that moment when engulfed in darkness.
You had a wife? Like,
Exactly.
here in the circus?
Yeah. She was funny, creative, really into entomology. I used to hate bugs, but she somehow got me to like them. It's not the most cheerful memory, but it's one I at least have control over.
Control over?
I know how I can feel in this circus. Sometimes it all
I
just
see him a whole
feels
different person now.
pointless.
He's not even like the person I've seen him with, like a whole new
But it's not.
person.
Not if you have people who care about you.
Watch him, but I go back to normal,
Good
like
memories
when
can
they
do a
come
lot.
back.
Hold on to them. And cherish the people around you. You never know when they'll be gone.
This guy
In this world,
serious.
the worst thing you can do is
And all people
make
too.
someone think
Not
they're
all
not
people.
wanted or loved.
I'm glad you're here with me.
feel like you're gonna have these moments like this with almost every character. I feel like.
You know,
Especially
I've
Jax.
been thinking about that last tape. He said, the next breath you take down there will be your last. Maybe we can get through if we don't breathe.
I'm
Oh,
not
and here comes that
very
mecanic
good
of.
at holding my
Here
breath.
comes the mechanic of them
Well,
holding that breath. What a
How
coincidence!
about
What
we
she was doing in the
try
beginning of the episode.
not thinking about it?
Did he say when he does it, he glows? Well, look,
If
Jack's not here.
we leave
So
and
if
we
that's
go
the
back
case,
to
we
the
will
circus,
see how he would do it.
you're just gonna go back to being crazy.
Hmm.
You're not gonna remember any of this, are you?
Is he not?
Don't worry about me. As long as you remember it, things will be okay.
Oh, so it
very
is like a
strong,
program in a
Pomni.
way.
And I know you'll be able to get
Oh,
through
like the
this.
environment it in.
Just hold on to me. We'll get through it together. You ready?
So this is like him. This is really him, actually. Like the person he is and who he was. But then he's gonna be stuck with as playing into that crazy role. Yep, there you go. Mhm, glowing. This is beautiful.
Oh, Pomni, Kinger, are you guys okay? Was it scary?
I'm fine, actually. What happened up here?
Don't worry about that.
Pomni was very brave. At least I think she was.
Mm.
Were you?
Something like that. Hey, Ragatha.
Okay, either he's putting on
Yeah?
a show,
just
or
wanna
he
say-
actually did just change him.
Thanks for always being concerned about me. I feel like through everything, I haven't really been appreciative enough about that.
Oh, thank you, Pomni. I just want to make sure you're doing all right. You know, we care about you.
Did you remember to get my comedy mask?
And now I'm just starting to wonder if
Damn.
Wild West was even a real direction at all. Whoopsie daisy, looks like everybody completed the adventure and they're coming home. Quick, pretend we weren't having a therapy session.
We were.
Okay.
Welcome back, my meowing milkmaids.
Don't ever call us that again.
Yeah, please, never again.
So what was it like being stuck with the nutcase?
It
You know,
wasn't that bad, actually.
it was actually something. It was a good moment. Sad that we don't. I love this art. Like at the end. That was amazing, man. I wonder if they're gonna do that more. Like her interacting with each character, like learning more about the each past. Well, I should be Jack. Like Jack can be like it's gonna be like the last person. I feel like they probably would something like that. But like something, have like a deep conversation. Like you would not think it'd be the last. Like he would be the last person that that she'd be in a scenario with. But then how he just, changed. Yeah, it was a really good episode. Now this was like. He switched so fast, like on his personality, but it was like, I don't know. It's really good. The whole feeling, it's like they in a haunted mansion, which it is. It's like they playing Luigi's Mansion and Doors combined. That creature was crazy too. That whole conversation with the dude's wife that he killed. I like how she's calm through all, like she's calm and peaceful, but then like meanwhile that this man's going that fought the husband was just he was going through it apparently, and he bro died. Bro just he went through it all while his wife was just peacefully. So we learned that he the only thing he really is good at is just creating things, making things, and obviously people don't like that. Obviously, people are not liking his creativity. Obviously, and as really the only thing he's. I want the question is who made him? Because obviously he is the god in this world. So the question is who created him? Now, obviously, this is like a video game. So far, we know of the lore that they all got trapped into this video game. Now, my theory could be that he could be the developer, like the human developer of this game. And I think that maybe that somehow he made this game to like said like wanted to make it as multiplayer, like everybody could play this, but he's like, hey, let's make this more realistic. Like once you put on the headset, a VR headset, you're in it. Like you are literally in the game as a different character. So and then you won't remember who you are, who were you when you were human or nothing. And he did this to have people have better experience. Like it could be like obviously like in the first episode, it was like it was a VR that Pomni saw like a VR headset on his computer. So it was like obviously it was like a newer tech, I want to say, during that time from how the computer looks. It looks like something from the 80s, 90s. So it was like the VR headset was like made way much earlier. And I feel like him making this game is like he put himself in it, and all he was able to do was like create things. That's all he can do is create things. So it's like him creating this world. He was a game developer, and this game that he created, he put himself in the game, and then he had a way to have people who plays the game get in the game also. So it's like, okay, we have daily adventures that I create every single day for everybody, and that's the only thing he really is good at, apparently. And that's what he is pretty much made to do. And he doesn't want. I guess he maybe don't like his life. What if the reason why that no one remembers who they really are is because he created something that people don't want to remember? Like he probably had a past that he hated, like his life was like miserable or something, like something he was going through that he didn't want to remember who he was. Like he probably lost somebody. He was probably anything tragic happened in his life that really mess him up mentally. And I feel like him decides like when I make this game, when people go in this game, they will remember who they are or their name. Because what if they went through a tragic past and they live in their life is just miserable. They don't want to know who they are and stuff. Maybe something like that. And that's when he just did the whole program. Was like, boom, you in this game. You could create a whole new life. This is like a whole new life, a whole new world you could start in. And if you don't like it, oh well, you're just trapped in this body and you don't know who you are and you're just stuck here. Will they find out the exit eventually? Probably. Don't know how many how many episodes Glitch is trying to do. But I know that definitely, like that's the thing. They definitely gonna like find the exit somehow. That's gonna be a thing. They are gonna find the exit somehow. You know what I feel like? Now I'm listening. While he's listening to the tapes about him shooting his wife. What if like that's how he like him? What if that's how he started remembering who he was? What if like that's how he remembers who he was in the past? That's why he started remembering who he was and stuff and his past and his wife. You see, he said that's the only memory he really had, and but I feel like I guess when they're like in a tense scenario, why doesn't remember everything? Actually, no. Well, she was his wife in this war. I guess it was his wife in real life, and most likely, um, most likely it was his wife in real life, and they both got in the game together, or they just got married in the game. They fell in love with each other in the game. I don't know. He had a wife, and she, guess, went crazy. I guess she was trying to find an exit too. We said she was fun. She was funny, creative, and stuff. So, could she turn into that because she went crazy? Cause trying to find the exit. That's a stretch, in a way. This creature right here, this whole thing right here look like doors. Like this, like just from this frame, looks like something from Doors. Am I wrong? It's like a creature. Like was it the train that like goes by, back and forth through the doors, and you got like hide in the closets. Like that's just pretty much similar to it. Jax is the only person who is like keeping his information private. So, like he's probably been through a lot, maybe. Obviously, obviously that personalities are who they are. It's like it ain't changed, but I guess that's who they are. But his personality changed though. That picture of Jax is crazy. Hold on. I feel like I probably should have been live after. But the thing is, what I want to say that each of these areas that are going are games, and the developer, these games he's creating, these are, I want to say inspired games maybe, but like he's creating these games. What if something in the program in this area is like some coding of them like forgetting, like I'm about to cut myself off because one of them said like, why did he change? Like, why did his personality just straight up just change? Why? Like, why did he just he turned to his normal self. Wait, they have ages. Like their ages are confirmed. Ragatha is 30 years old. Pomni is 25 years old. Yeah, we were some shit older. Jax is 22. Zuby is 22. Kane is unknown. Interesting. Huh. That's like, Zach actually confirmed their ages. From that, because like obviously from their behavior, they act. I'm pretty sure like how they act is how they are in real life. Like because Pomni was in this world, she knows like she's like, where am I? What is all this? Like she is realizing like she knows like this is not where she's supposed to be, but she doesn't know who she is. Like she don't remember how the real world looks like. That or mostly she doesn't know who she is. Does she know how she originally looks like? Cause she knows she touched her face like this is not how I look, obviously. So maybe she recognize she know how she looks like in real life. But it's like if that's the case, that means he might have joined here crazy. Unless he got crazy when not only his wife transformed and stuff, and that's when he got crazy. Yeah, probably like after that, and then that and probably Kane, probably like he was probably gonna like remember something, but then Kane had to like mess with his brain and make him crazy, make him like remove all his minds, so he doesn't remember almost everything. I don't know. It's interesting though. 'Cause Kane. Yeah, my theory is I think Kane was a original game developer who didn't like his life, who didn't like his past. He created this game, and then when you go in the game, you don't remember who you are or your name. So whoever plays the game will go in the game and will not remember who they are or what they look like. I'm assuming that last part. And yeah, I feel like maybe some bugs, like things they've seen in real life. And I feel like maybe the bug, like glitches, things that they've seen in real life might pops up in here because like since they're in here, maybe a bug from who they really are is gonna pop in these Avengers on accident, kind of like having them remembering who they are a little bit. Maybe, maybe I don't know. Hmm. I don't know, but yeah, I'm about to end the stream. This was interesting. I don't know. I feel like each episode I'm gonna like more, and this is perfect too. When it's like Halloween's coming up in October. It's October, so it's like spooky season. So this is perfect. We tried that as planned it along like a while to do this like a horror type. I love how King his personality just straight up changed. Maybe because of the environment that they are in. And it's like all like the main areas keeps who they are. I don't know though. It's strange. I don't know. Not King. Kane definitely has something to do with this though. Obviously from him knowing who he is, and then but like whatever he's doing, it kind of like faded and made King remember who he is. But then when he comes up to like a main area that he is like here, like the main area that like everything is really is, that's when everybody just knows who they are. That's what I think. I don't know. But anyway, I'm about to end the stream. I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed this. I'm very. It's gonna be obviously it's gonna be a while till we get like another episode. Maybe a Christmas episode. Maybe them going to the North Pole, a video game North Pole, and the elves are evil or something like that. Maybe. When the last episode came out, like 2 months ago, 3 months ago, something like that. But anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna end the stream here. Hope everybody enjoyed. Have a good day today. Live outside. It's only 5:46 for me. So, hope everybody enjoy. Have a great time. Yeah, we gonna find. What if you find something about Jax? The Jax. But you know him, he keeping all these secrets and stuff. Like, all this stuff he's keeping secret, like of really anything. Like especially like abilities he has even in this world. So it's like he is really just hiding things. So maybe we might find something that he did something in real life. Something like a criminal record or something. He went to jail for this. He was stealing things. It was maybe something. Maybe. And then he's gonna feel like embarrassed or get mad if people like find information about him. And then he gonna realize like, oh wait, this is stuff I did. And he'll be mad about it that not only he remembers, but other people found out. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting though. You guys, I hope you enjoy the stream. Hopefully I'm definitely gonna get a video out. Maybe today. Maybe. Today, tomorrow, maybe. Definitely this weekend. But I hope y'all enjoy. This episode was amazing. I love how Kane just look at his wrist, and so there's no watch on it. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. I'll see y'all in either the next video or stream. Peace.